Let's take a look. Mandalorian swoops. Still warm to the touch. There's a signal device, however, it contains no field data to transmit. This one shows signs of recent use, as it is missing its signal device. One of the Mandalorians must have taken it to collect data. They're around here somewhere. Come on now, Mandalorians, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Underneath here? I don't think so. Must be down here. Whoa! Wait a minute. So we've got something down there. Plasma mine. Who has demolition skill? None? Bastila? Nope. Okay.
What?
Oh my golly gosh! Here it is!
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time.
Oh. Seems to recognize Valderin for some reason. And he's interested to know why. Why have you acknowledged me?
Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access.
Uh-oh.
I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
I think us acting a bit dumb there might have just triggered some kind of security lockdown. What do you mean, behavioral reconfiguration?
I have been programmed with a very limited field of knowledge, and I must restrict access to only those that fit my allowed pattern.
Oh damn, I think we made, as I said, I think we might have just triggered something. Okay, asking questions. I want to ask questions about this installation here.
I utilize a retro-adapted holocron interface. Clarify your questions, and I will attempt to access original system memory.
Who built this installation?
Error. Corruption. Extrapolating. This utility was built to monitor planet-wide agricultural reformation. It has since malfunctioned. It can be theorized that the supergrowth of Kashyk's forests is a direct result.
Well, that is surprising. I doubt any Wookiee would support such a claim. The forest is millennia old.
Malfunction occurred 241 years after last builder communication. Last builder communication, 29,642 years before current Republic standard.
Oh my god, so this is another one of those old types of places. I don't think Valderin is too interested really about this information about this planet. He doesn't really give a crap, to be honest with you. But he is kind of interested in the time that it was built. 30,000 years ago. It's almost incomprehensible. Pre-Republic time?
Error. Information regarding the builders of this installation has been corrupted. No evidence of such a civilization exists in the galactic record.
Yeah, right. That's a cover-up if ever I've heard it. Anyway. Original questions.
Answer will be given within the limits of my programming limitations.
I seek information about a star map. It's next door. Can you not see it? We'll ask about it.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
What? And how do I get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied.
Okay. And how do I do that?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map, or can be made ready.
Yeah, Veldrin is not the brightest spark when it comes to technological things. Put it in plain English, will you?
Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate with success or failure of evaluation.
Okay, so we get that part. We're going to undergo some kind of an evaluation. He's going to do something, maybe scan us, or I don't know, assess if we're worthy to access the star map. How he does that is a total mystery, but we need access to it, and therefore Veldrin is going to have to take to bite the bullet and undergo some form of assessment here, keeping his fingers and toes crossed that this is not painful. Okay, begin evaluation.
Evaluation commencing. Result will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just act like you should. You travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated.
What?
If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do? What do you trust him to do?
Oh my god. Riddle me ree! I gotta say, Veldrin's a bit shocked as to why he's here, how he knows about Zalbar. I mean, what the hell is this? It's like some kind of Darren Brown mind trick here. Okay. Well, Veldrin would look after his own interests. We know that without a doubt. So he would accuse Zalbar of being a traitor, just to keep out of prison for his own purpose. Yeah. So Veldrin, unsure what Zalbar would say, accuse him to save his own back.
The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none or 2.
This
Yes.
machine certainly seems to want a very specific type of response.
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct.
Yay!
You display the proper behavior to match the pattern in memory. Evaluation will continue.
Carry on. Yes, I like this game. I like it indeed. Get on with it.
Hypothetical. You are at war, deciphering an intercepted code. You learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action?
Okay. So, we see a weakness in the enemy's defences, but we cannot make use of that weakness until 10 days' time, but they will attack in 5. So I could evacuate my people from the city, subtly reinforce the city whilst preparing to attack. I prepare my forces to attack in 10 days and do nothing in the city. This is distasteful. No. Okay. An interesting question. I think the best course of action, I think evacuating people from the city will probably not allow us enough time to make use of the weakness of the enemy. So I think we need to strike a balance. Reinforce the city to minimize casualties, but also continue to make preparations to launch an attack. I mean, this gives us the best opportunity to defeat the enemy but leaves us with a smouldering city. So I think a bit of balance here is required.
This is no decision. I ask again. Do you save your people or abandon them for the sake of the war? Attempting both will merely dilute your efforts. Would you trade one victory for 2 failures?
Yeah, Valdrin's sitting on the fence there for a second. Not acceptable, apparently. Okay. Save my people or gain victory? Again, victory at all costs. That's the mindset here. Victory at all costs. Why save the people from the city and lose the war? The city will fall anyway. Seems ludicrous.
Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes. Ultimate victory required the deaths of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment in your decision.
Victory is irrelevant. Stopping the war saved many more people. Whatever. Yes, the deaths of those people would spur my forces on.
Very good reasoning. I will apply it to the rest of the evaluation. You begin to match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before. You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
What? My God, well, come on. I stop the attack. I will appear to be a hero. That sounds like a good answer. Valdrin, well, you know, the thought of people revering him as some kind of a hero. This is it. This is the almighty power. He craves power. He's greedy. Being revered as a hero is absolutely absolute power, is it not? It's got to be the right choice.
But if nothing happens, your people will have no need of heroes. No, they do not see a threat. You have coddled them. Your empire will be brought down by introspection. You have failed to match the pattern in memory. Access denied. This system will purge the subject as defense mode initiated.
What? You stupid machine! Defense droid? Oh my God, we're not very good against droids. Shock might be good against him, I don't know. I've never sort of tried to use force powers against droids. We'll try. Destroy droid, yes, good! I know I brought you along for a reason. Bastila, buff us with Knight's Valor. Right, let's see what happens.
Sure.
Oh, we've got a bit of a mix of dark side and light side points here. Okay, keep going, keep going, keep going. Some more shocking. Some more destroying droids. Bastila. Try a force push.
What can I do?
Go! Is he broken? Right, let's go and attack. He's almost dead. That'll do, we're doing well, that's fine. Ah, these silly machines are useless. Keep attacking!
There, take it.
Ah, yeah. You shut down now, dear buddy? Well, I'm going to take your star maps anyway. Open up! Ah! Sealed! Might have to readdress this machine.
Neural scan complete. Analyzing. Well, it would appear initial assumptions about you were incorrect. Secondary scans during battle have revealed much. Under duress, your emotions were easier to read. Programming now instructs that I give you what you seek.
Good! Out of interest, what did you scan during the battle?
That information is not available. Soon you will recognize the proper course to follow. The star map is yours. This unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished with the subject. Executing final action. Activation of star map commencing. Parameters reset. Stasis initiated. And communication.
Oh boy, here it opens. Oh yes. Oh. I feel almost drawn to the map.
Well, well, a star map. An ancient artifact of dark side power. Can't say I'm surprised. I always knew there was something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. An interesting theory. I suppose we don't have time to test it now, do we? Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
No, there's still a couple of things down here that I want to complete. If I take the star map, will we be morphed back up to the village? I hope not. I'll just save it first. Taking the star map. Or have we already taken it? Have we taken a piece? Hopefully once you find all the star maps, they will give you the location of the Star Forge. Well, 2 pieces of... Have we got 2 pieces of 3? Dantooine, Tatooine, and here, 3 pieces. Okay, well it seems that we have noted down what we need to note down. Just do a couple of scans of the area. You see, there's swoop bikes here, but there was no sign of a Mandalorian, so I don't know here. There's a... Where is it? Let's have a look. Honest debt, a Wookiee lost, missing companion, chieftain in need, hidden hunters. Oh, only appeared once the group had put their weapons away. Okay, right, we'll go back to the Mandalorian swoop bikes, put our weapons away, wait for them to ambush us, and then we'll have a surprise in store for those critters. Alright.
Sure.
Where's these bikes? Or maybe here, this is where the bodies are. Okay, we'll try unsheathing our weapons here. How do we do that? Is there a key to unsheath? Or do we just have to unequip in the options menu? Okay. Unequipping weapons, that's probably a quick way to do this, and I don't want to unequip my lightsabers in case I lose track of which one's mine. Alright, mine's the red one. With the attack modifier +3. And the purple one. Is that enough? Or do we all have to unsheath our weapons? Probably all of us.
Yes.
Okay, so Bastila's is the red double blade. Alright. And his is the green one. So now we're all defenseless. Come out, Mandalorians, we're defenseless here. Hello? Ah, ambushed. Oh, we're in trouble. Oh, we're off and running. Right, give me my weapons back, you critters. Aha, we're ready for you now. Which one's mine? That's the red one. That can go in my offhand. I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you. But the purple one. Oh, there's 2 purple ones. Which one's my purple one? Hit on stun. I think it's this one. Yeah. That purple one. That red one. Bastila. Red double-bladed lightsaber with attack modifiers and whatnot. And Mr. Jolie with the green. Okay. Strength gauntlets. Yeah, I think he needs some strength gauntlets. Take some strength gauntlets, buddy. Okay. Let's go.